Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I've got these CMF by Nothing Buds Pro. So let's just get straight into this. Different type of packaging I have to say for headphones. Looking really good, nice and flat, but we'll just pop out this little box here. We've got the extra ear tips, we've got a USB-C charging cable, got your user guide, and then the headphones themselves. Unwrap these bad boys. Nice looking case, headphones sitting there looking pretty, and that's everything that comes in the box. So let's jump straight into this and see what it's all about. So starting off with the design and build, we'll have a quick look at the specs. So we're getting 45 decibel hybrid active noise cancellation. We've got a claimed 39 hours of total playback. That's including the charging case. There's 6 mics with clear voice technology. We've got bass, which uses a custom LCP driver with ultra bass technology, customizable EQ, Bluetooth 5.3, IP54 dust and water resistance, and low lag for gaming. So if we just have a quick look around what we actually get, there's this nice circular case. It's like plastic material. We've got the CMF logo there. Nice chrome finished looking hinge, USB charge port on the back and nothing on the bottom. And then inside we've got our regulatory text. So take the headphones out, we've got the charging and connection pins there. We've got this button here, which I'm assuming is used for pairing. Feels good, build quality feels nice so far. Nice little snap to the hinge. Let's have a look at the buds. So we've got the in-ear sensor there in black and the CMF logo. We've got the 2 vents at the top there we can see, which is used for the clear voice technology, and then another 2 vents at the bottom. So there's 3 mics in each of these buds. So inspired by AirPods Pro, I would say. Rubber tips come off easy. Mesh grill for the speaker, looks nice and big. And I think that must be a microphone there or noise cancellation. And pop back on easy enough, so you can change them out with the extra sizes provided. And then both of the buds here in my hand. So if we just have a quick look at connecting, we've got the quick setup here on Android. Pop up straight away. We'll just hit connect. Give that a second. Yep, we'll accept that, and then we just need to download the app to get more functionality out of these buds. So we'll just download that and then straight into the app. Join that later maybe. So allow Bluetooth connection, pretty straightforward guys, and then we're in. So we've presented with the app here, nice clean looking setup. We can go straight to the equalizer. We've got balanced, more bass, more treble or voice, and then you can customize it yourself, you know, whichever one you want to increase, decrease. We'll leave that unbalanced for now, and we'll have a quick look at the controls. So we've got double tap, triple tap and tap and hold. We'll check this one. You can pick from any of these: play, pause, skip back. And then for double tap and hold, we'll use that as volume up. Then you just click on whichever bud you want to customize. So the right one, we'll use that as volume down. And then we have the noise cancellation or noise control. So we've got transparency, noise cancellation, 3 different modes: high, mid and low. So we'll be testing that out. And then if you just have a look at the app settings, we've just got your usual stuff here: software updates, color themes, and then device settings, in-ear detection, turn it on and off, low lag mode, find my earbuds. Let's test that. Loud enough, I guess, but useful functionality. And then firmware update. So we've got one here already. Increase the overall call volume to avoid any compatibility issues. And then we'll just have a quick look here with iPhone. Excuse my very broken iPhone 8. I've had it for a very long time, so we don't get the pop-up kind of functionality on here. So it's kind of a more of a manual setup, but still pretty straightforward. The buds pop up, and you have to keep them in the case, by the way, for the setup part, and then just a usual pairing request. And we have MeetBuds Pro. Yep, just gives you an indication of how all the controls work. And then yeah, same functionality as the Android app, just a bit slightly different layout. Equalizer looks the same. Right, so we'll check out here how quickly it takes for the headphones to connect. And you can see it's only a matter of seconds really. And then we'll have a look at comfortability and fit. So these are obviously rubber tip buds. So if you're not a fan of those, then you're not going to be a fan of these. And then just an example of touch controls and tapping. And generally they stayed in my ears absolutely fine. As you can see, I'm jumping around and shaking a lot there. So we'll check out some noise control samples. So these samples were collected using a lavalier mic, and it's a pretty cheap mic. And I used this silicone ear. So I was trying to represent the structure of an ear more accurate. Sound and music is subjective, so these representations may not be entirely accurate, but it was my attempt to give the viewer some idea of what these headphones could sound like. A lot of factors would end up affecting that sound that reaches your ears, including the microphone I've used, processing, the speakers that you are using to listen to the audio on, or headphones, and then ultimately your ears. So this is not exactly a scientific, more like accurate method, but just some way of me capturing it to give you some sort of an idea. So we'll start off with testing noise control, and we'll go through each setting to see what that sounds like. And then I've gathered a bunch of different audio samples here, different genres of music. I've stuck to balanced on each of these samples, so it's kind of a more of an equal test across the board.
Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Up in my brain, all of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that
Fade away.
Here we'll check out the controls test. So just to give you an idea of in-ear detection, and I found that when taking the headphones out, it'll be a second or so before the music pauses, but when you put the bud back into your ear, it plays almost instantly. And the volume up and down functionality, which was good to see on buds at this price, was really good as well. And then turning on noise control for transparency and noise cancellation was absolutely fine. You just tap and hold, but like you can customize all of these controls anyway. So we'll just have a quick look at some testing for the call quality and audio. So I'm going to just test in a quiet environment, and then to test the wind noise reduction, I'm going to just use the buds in a windy condition. In this case, I'm just going to use a fan, and we'll have a listen to what that actually sounds like on a call, and vice versa, switching it around to see how the mic sound coming across to the person you're talking to, and then we'll just have a quick look at that. What quality sounds like. Mic check 1 2 1 2. See if it's coming across clear. Current phone I'm using is the Call C65. Let's do a test. So now I'm talking with a fan blowing straight in my face. And despite my speed, I can hear the wind rustling past on the bud. So you can see how good it is at blocking the wind out. Stepping back from the fan a bit, so the wind is not as intense. Still can hear the wind rushing past our ears. Might be interesting to see if you can actually stop any sound coming in from background to the receiving end.
It's going over my head. Exactly. Something will be going over your head.
Mic check to see what it sounds like coming through the Buds Pro on a call. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5 6. Obviously depends on the microphone that the other person is speaking through on, but we get a general idea of what it would sound like. So for battery life, CMF claim that you get 11 hours of playback on a Bud with ANC off, and 6.5 hours playback with ANC on, and a 10-minute charge equals 3 hours of listening. So from my testing, I found it to be very accurate. I tested the Buds anyway, and I got 6.5 hours of playback with ANC on, and the volume was set to 75/80% the whole time, and that was continuous playback of music, so that was good to see. And then 39 hours you would get with the charging case, so 22 with ANC on, 39 hours with ANC off. And for charging the Buds, I found it took roughly an hour to charge a Bud from 0% to 100, which isn't too bad, and they do claim 10 minutes of charge will get you 3 hours of listening, so the battery life on here has been really good. Overall, I have to say I am very impressed with what CMF by Nothing have managed to achieve with these headphones, especially at the price of £50. For me, the highlight definitely was the bass. Like I said, music is subjective. The highs were okay. I'm not audiophile, so I can't do a breakdown or full analysis of what actually good music should sound like. Again, it's subjective. Everyone prefers different styles of music, prefers different types of bass, mids, highs, all of that kind of stuff. But for me, as a person who does enjoy bass, I found them to be very good in that aspect. And general functionality, the quick connection to the phones was really good to see. Battery life on there was amazing. ANC, although not the best, it was still quite good. Manages to block out quite a lot of the sound, especially in the lower frequencies, but you're spending at least a few £100s to get headphones like Bose or along those lines that will give you very good ANC, but still for this price range, really good to even see ANC on there. Again, if you're not a fan of rubber tips in your ears, then these are not going to be for you, as prolonged use can give you a little bit of fatigue inside the ear, and some people just find them uncomfortable right off the bat. But generally, I was quite pleased with what these headphones offer, especially for the price they're at. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that sub button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.